Hello everyone, this is Farmer Joe and welcome to another Microgreens LA Minute. My mentor, Gary Vaynerchuk, often says that don't create content. We're all media companies, but don't worry so much about creating content, just document. So in that vein, I'm going to attempt to do some documentation because it's been a while and things are just busting at the seams. Here are peas, and boy, we have a lot of peas. I've even been avoiding planting peas because we have so many. Now, people are buying them at the farmers markets, but I just had to slow down a little bit because I had too many. These are a flat of peas that were completely harvested, cut down to 2 inches, and you can see they've regrown quite handsomely. Now let's look at some of the other interesting ones. These are very mature bull's blood beet, and I hope that's in focus because it is so beautiful. Bull's blood beet, and these are very new ones. So the problem was we couldn't get a consistent germination, and we had a lot of problems with mold and other issues, but we realized the secret. And the secret was for bull's blood beet is that it needed to be buried. So this is 12 cups of soil. This is 12 cups of soil. The difference is that these were planted on top. And they were germinated first and then planted on top, and they just didn't do that well. These were germinated, then planted in 6 cups of soil, then covered with 6 cups. And they are so much happier. Now, this is the new star of the farm. It's red garnet amaranth, and you can see the color is just absolutely stunning. The taste is really good too. It takes some getting used to. It's kind of a cross between beet and Swiss chard or beet and spinach, but it is very healthy and very delicious. And these are some more young, amazing bull's blood beet doing extremely well with the new technique. Half soil, plant pre-germinated seeds, and then the other half. And this, talk about a star. Look at that, broccoli. The nutrition story is off the charts, right? Broccoli. 1 ounce of these microgreens has the equivalent nutrition to 1.5 pounds of mature broccoli florets. And so we've got 2 beautiful flats of broccoli. They're going to the farmer's market tomorrow. And then, of course, arugula doing extremely well. And we're very, very proud of those. We've got some flats of look at that arugula. It was just devastated at the latest farmer's market. And this one, devastated broccoli at the latest farmer's market. This was not devastated at a farmer's market. It was a full, beautiful flat. It was devastated at a food swap that we attended. And that was a very successful event. We had a lot of fun there, met a lot of people. We didn't make any money, but we obviously swapped for a lot of different artisanal handmade goods, food, and it was beautiful. This is arugula, and it's going to the farmer's market tomorrow, and it's gorgeous. These numbers: arugula, 40 grams dry weight, planted on the 75th day of the year, and then opened to light on the 78th day. So we do everything in Julian calendar now. We only care about progression of days. We don't care about the actual date. Daikon Radish, 80 grams, planted on the 75th day, opened to light on the 80th day. It's the 87th day right now, and these are amazing. Now, believe it or not, this is a stalk of wheatgrass that just got in there somehow. And yes, wheatgrass. That's what I said. Wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is an amazing star for us. We do wheatgrass juicing at the farmer's market. 250 grams dry weight, and then soaked on the 76th day of the year. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get that so you can read it. Soaked on the 75th day of the year and 76th day of the year, and then planted on the 79th day, open to light on the 82nd day, which was about 5 days ago. Can you believe that? Open to light 5 days ago, and it's just boom, blossomed. Wheatgrass is very popular because what we do is we do juicing of wheatgrass at the farmer's market live, right in front of the client, and they absolutely love it. The wheatgrass is doing extremely well here in the farm. And here we have another technique that's really gone bonkers with sunflower. We plant the sunflower in 6 cups of soil, cover it with 6 cups, do that 4 times, and then we stack them. And we stack them for 3 days. Now, they were put in on the 85th day, and it's the 87th day, so tomorrow we can unstack them. And these, similarly, these two, we stack them no more than 4 high, so we can go 2 to 4, and we do them in evens, right? So we wouldn't do 5, we'd have to do 6, because we need 2 so we can stack them. And sunflower is extremely popular. Now, I want to step back for a moment. You know, we started with these 3 5-foot wide racks, five shelves high, for 4 growing stations, and this is the day. We've almost outgrown this area. We're now planting what's here, broccoli and arugula, a couple arugulas, and 1 flat of daikon. Actually, I should have been planting more of the arugula and the daikon. I just don't have enough flats, and that's growth for you. All the flats are in use, pretty much, and we're just busting at the seams. We're going to have to install new lights. We've got, as some may recall from previous episodes of the MicrogreensLA Minute, we've got plenty of rack space, but we're going to have to install more lights. And we're starting to look at these lights. Now, tell me if you think that these lights are 6,500 Kelvin, when I believe that these lights are 6,500 Kelvin. Bright daylight white with enhanced in the blue spectrum. But the purveyor of these lights is telling me that these are 6,500. I think he's wrong. I think he's got his wavelengths mixed up. This is broccoli, just planted. You can't really see, it's kind of dark over there. Let me go over here where it's a little bit bluer. And this broccoli was just planted tonight. 30 grams of broccoli, dry weight, planted on the 87th day, will be open to light probably on the 90th or the 91st day, depending on how they look. We do everything by feel, but we do document, so we know kind of the progression of things. And that's based on how we're doing with humidity. Humidity and temperature. So if you can see this, it's about, I can't see it. It's about 64, oh no, this isn't going to work well. Let me see if I can get this to work. It's about 64% relative humidity. The high in the last 24 hours was 71%. I'll just read it. The highest was 71%. The lowest relative humidity was 48%. The temperature now is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Since we are in the U.S., the highest temperature in the last 24 hours was 70, and the lowest temperature was 55. We are in a climate-controlled environment, We're in a 2-car converted garage with an air conditioner that's automatic, and air conditioners are by their nature dehumidifiers. So the relative humidity is quite constant. This is a little handout that we use at the farmer's market, Wheatgrass facts. Did you know that an ounce of wheatgrass juice equals the nutrition in 2.5 pounds of raw organic vegetables? Now, that's what we're saying. You can investigate that yourself, but this is documentation. This is MicrogreensLA, and we are just going gangbusters. We're about to accelerate our planting significantly. When we get those lights in those 3 racks over there, we currently in these 3 racks here, we have 4 shelves and 15 feet. So we have 4 shelves, 15 feet, 45, I think that's right, 45 feet of linear space. I think that's right. Let me get that straight. No, 4 high, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 15. So it's 4 times 15. It's 60 linear feet of grow space. When we get these racks in the back outfitted, whether they're blue or whatever, we prefer a bona fide 6500 Kelvin if we can, we will have 120 linear grow feet. 120 linear feet of grow space. We will double our linear feet of grow space, and we will really be able to accelerate our profits. And then soon we will build out the rest of the racks. Another 2, 4, 6 racks. Basically, that'll be 240 linear feet of grow space when we're fully built out. And the 3 that you see are only 60. And we're going to be going to 240 linear feet of grow space, probably in just a few months. Well, that's not a minute, but it is a MicrogreensLA update, documentation over the pain of creation. And I hope you enjoyed that. If you want more information on MicrogreensLA, please visit facebook.com/MicrogreensLA or visit us at MicrogreensLA.com. And be sure to send us a note in the contact page at MicrogreensLA.com, or get our mailing list. Go to facebook.com/MicrogreensLA and click on the email to grow on, and get on our mailing list. All right, that's everything. Farmer Joe, peace out.